Okay, my name is Sam, and my topic is discussing whether or not AI is either helpful or harmful for society. Um, I'm sure we're all aware of the drastic increase of the use of AI, especially within the last year, right? Yeah. Yeah. I know many people use it for completing assignments, for brainstorming, writing prompts, writing essays, and editing their work. A study shows that worldwide, the AI usage is 66% usage. Uh, some people say that it's good for completing simple tasks like if they're stuck choosing what colors go with what, or teachers that need help organizing syllabi. And some people think it's bad for the brain. It disrupts character development, which I'll talk about in a minute. It's harmful for the environment and overall your mental health and your mental being. I'll start with the harmful aspects of the use of AI. According to Joseph Davis's his article, "The Basis of Everything," he describes AI usage as academic dishonesty, and it disrupts character development, as I've said before. He says that it shouldn't be used for the sole purpose of indolence or laziness. Moving on to my next source, Matthew Crawford's AI as Self-Erasure. He recalls an interaction he had with a man. He had a toast he had to prepare for his daughter's wedding, and he couldn't really think of anything on the spot because it was last minute, and he considered using AI to generate a toast for him. He in the end didn't use it because he felt like it was absent of himself, and you can't just simply put your experience into a ChatGPT or prompt and expect it to regurgitate what you want to say for a speech, for something that means something for a person. It's a significant moment for a person. He basically says that human tendency to use AI is high, and it's not really a great source for dictating how you should live your life and how you should experience certain moments. He also says that it's just like, wait, okay, never mind, moving on. Okay, my next source is an interview hosted by Jana Anderson and Lee Rainey. The article was called AI and the Future of AI in the Future. There was one individual that they interviewed named Marina Gorbis, and she says, and I quote, "AI is likely to create greater economic inequalities, more surveillance, and more programmed non-human-centric interactions." Basically, what she means is that AI is a system that focuses on optimizing, standardizing, and controlling conduct. Whereas authenticity conserves what it is to be human, individuality, and meaningful relationships in the world as we live it. And then moving on to the helpful aspects. According to the Office of Communications in the University of Illinois, AI offers personalized learning, quick feedback, and content creation. It can really inspire people to put the work and their ideas out there. It also reduces privacy risks, algorithm bias, and it's overall free. Who wouldn't want to take advantage of that? And then my next source for the helpful is Bernard Mars's article, 10 Wonderful Examples of Using AI for Good. I will use two reasons from it. Reason number one being cancer screening in the medical field. It can predict whether diseases are in an individual or not before a doctor or a nurse can spot it. It is proved to have a 94% success rate. Excuse me. Um, then the next reading is it's a tool for helping people with disabilities. For instance, there's an app called StorySign where it takes text and translates it to sign language for deaf people. Um, in totality, AI is proved to be helpful and it's proven to be harmful. But at the end of the day, you should be mindful of how you use it. That's it.
Feedback for Sam.
What's your take?
So, to put it bluntly, I'm against AI. I don't really like how people use it and they're not considerate of their environment and their mental being, especially if people rely on it like daily for completing small assignments like schoolwork or just even in a workplace. I just don't think it's really good for the environment. But who am I? I just work here.
I'm just here so I don't get
I think you organized your points well.
Do you feel like as a society we already rely on AI too much or no?
I think we're getting to the point where we're starting to rely on it too much. I think, especially within the last year, it's obviously we've all seen the grow, and especially with on the media, it's just nothing but brain rot or whatever they be posting on there.
You don't know what's real or fake anymore. Like,
Yeah, and it's very easy to be, fooled.
yeah.
Yep.
Do you think that we still use AI at a certain percentage where it's very educational for younger students or for adults here still now to be able to help with questions or comments, concerns using a different person?
I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that one. Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna turn us into like a 1984 kind of deal?
Oh, Loki. Yeah.
By George Orwell?
Yeah.
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 Similar to what Yuri said, do you think there's a way that we can effectively use AI at like a good way and not just like in the environment?
I'm not sure. I think some people are in the making of a better use of AI and how it won't cause too much harm to the environment, but I'm not sure. I haven't really done any research on that part. Oh, yep.
Do you think it's the people who use AI's fault that it's so big, even though it's so detrimental, or do you think it's people who created it who should have thought about the effect that it would have?
I think it's a little bit of both because I really don't know where it came from, the surge of it. But I think as people see it on algorithms, they're more drawn to using it just because they see it's funny or it's fake news that they're kind of gullible. So I think it's a little bit of both.
Thank you so much.
Do you feel like the main creators of AI and all these different platforms that they use, do you feel like they've gone too far already or not yet?
Yeah. Has anyone seen the AI videos of they're mocking black people or just any people of color? Yeah. I think that's too far. I feel like since the algorithms are being fed those types of stereotypes, it's already deteriorating, and it's putting a face on society that's not wanting to be seen by the average person. Yeah.
Thank you.